Hey signers! One of the most useful skills in ASL is being able to describe, especially people. Whether you're talking about a friend or telling a story or helping someone identify a person. In this video, we're going to learn a wide range of signs for describing people, including physical characteristics, hair, and unique features. These are signs you'll use all the time in everyday conversation. So let's learn how to sign describing people. Now first, let's learn signs for physical characteristics. Ethnicity related to the skin or a cultural group for ethnicity. Ethnicity, ethnicity. Caucasian or to be pale. The sign white and throw it up on your face. Caucasian or pale. Asia or Asian. You have an A hand circling and spreading out. Asia or Asian. Black, black. It's an index finger swiping across your forehead. Black. Mexican, Mexican. It's a V at your head going back and forth. Mexican. Native American, Native American. It's an F on the side of your face. Native American. Beautiful, pretty. Your hand is coming around your face and closing, talking about the person is beautiful or pretty. Young, young. You have flat hands pushing up on your chest. Young. Old, old. You have a C-shaped hand coming down to an S from your chin. Think of a beard. If you want to show somebody's really old, with some expression. Old. Get pregnant or conceive. You're making the shape of the bump. Get pregnant or conceive. Skinny. Skinny. Think of a really skinny person with your face showing that thinness. Skinny. Thin. Thin. You have a G-shaped hand representing the thinness of a person, but also the mouth going, showing thin. Thin. Chubby or plump. Your hands are showing the size with your face showing an added a little bit of plump. Chubby or plump. Fat, overweight, or obese. Notice that I do puff cheeks with it as well. Fat, overweight, or obese. Weak, weak. Think of your dominant hand as legs that are tired and too weak to stand on. Weak. Strong or strength. You're showing off your muscles. Strong or strength. Well-built or muscular. You're showing the muscles and also going ch when you do it. Well-built or muscular. Short as referencing to the height of a person. Your dominant hand is showing where the height is. Short. A medium or average height. You're showing the height of the person with your face just like this. Medium or average height. Tall or tall. This is showing the height or your index finger stretching up. If somebody is really tall, then you would look up with the sign tall. Tall, tall. Now let's focus on signs for hair and features. Hair, hair. You have an F-shaped hand tugging on your hair. Now, if you don't have any hair, you might just tap it or pretend to pull. Hair. Bangs, bangs. You have these 4 fingers facing down, making the bangs on the forehead. bangs. Straight hair. Straight hair. Your fingers are showing the straightness going down from the hair. Straight hair. Curly hair or curly long hair. You have these claw hands showing the curls or how long they are. You can also use your index finger to show a curl going down the hair. Curly hair, curly hair. Short hair, short hair. You're showing the length of where the hair stops. Short hair. Wavy, as in wavy hair. Hair, and then showing the waves. Wavy hair. A braid or braids. You're going to use this R-shaped hand to make a braid or two hands to make braids. Braid or braids. Bun, as in your hair is in a bun. You have the shape of the bun, twisting it on the back of your head. Bun. Ponytail. Ponytail. Your hand is pulling back into an S-shaped hand to make the shape of the ponytail. Ponytail. Bald. Bald. This hand shape is used for the sign empty. No hair, empty on the head. Bald, bald. Mustache, mustache. This is the base sign for mustache, using these G-shaped hands and bringing them down. But if you want to describe the look of the mustache, you can do it mustache or mustache with those twists at the end. Mustache. Beard. Beard. Your hands are making the shape of a beard on your face. Beard. Sideburns. Sideburns. You have these G-shaped hands representing the sideburns, bringing them down your face. Sideburns. Hair dye or dyed hair. The idea is showing your hair and then dipping it in for dyeing it. Hair dye or dyed hair. Scar. Scar. You have your index finger pointing to the area where you have the scar mark. Scar. Freckles. Freckles. You're showing the dots on your face. This can also represent measles or bumps or a rash. Freckles. Eyes. Eyes. You have your index finger pointing to your eyes. Eyes. Tattoo. Tattoo. It's representing getting a tattoo. Tattoo. Ear piercing. Ear piercing. It's referencing the piercings on the ears. Ear piercing. Wrinkles. Wrinkles. Just kind of depends on where they are. You're using these bent 5 hands making the wrinkles on the face. Mole, as in a beauty mark. You would just finger spell it. Or you could use your pinky finger to show where it is. Mole. Now let's put these signs into sentences. I like your curly hair. Your curly hair? Like. How old are you? You? Age? I get freckles during the summer. During summer, me, freckles. How many tattoos do you have? Tattoos you have? How many? You have beautiful blue eyes. Your eyes blue, beautiful. Nice work, signers. Now you've got a strong set of signs to start describing people more clearly and confidently in ASL. If you're interested to put more time into ASL and keep growing your skills, check the link in the description, learnhowtosign.com/start. This is a great way to build on the skills that you're already learning. And until next time, keep learning how to sign.